If you can't trust a government to fill in the potholes, to keep the police in line, how are you going to entrust them with the life of another person? They make mistakes. But I also could have ended up in jail and death row because I was a drug dealer for a number of years. I used to carry 2 loaded guns with me. I had 20 young men that I gave them their first guns. They were sort of like my mini army, my militia. So if anybody wanted to say anything bad about me, I called my boys up and we went to talk to them. Because, you know, we thought if people fear you that they're going to pay attention to you. And then later I found out when I started learning about nonviolence is that love is a stronger weapon. I've been involved in the death penalty in this country since 1985. And I've seen what international pressure can do, not only in this country, but you know, when I was with Amnesty International, if you write letters to governments and you're polite about your letter writing and not nasty, people listen. But you got to have a lot of public pressure. And I know for a fact of people that the Europeans and other countries help get off death row. And they also embarrass the United States when they go abroad and they start pointing a finger, like they would go to Spain and the Spanish would say, well, why are you coming to lecture us? We have a lot of murder victims' families that we work with that are against the death penalty. But there's some people that were lost a family member and they want the death penalty and they still want it. But we still embrace them because they have a right to that feeling, even though I feel it's wrong, but they have a right to have that feeling. So I was being interviewed for a film about Sister Helen Prejean, and who's the founder of Witness to Innocence. And they asked me, what would you do if they killed somebody really close to you in your family? What would you do? But when they asked me that question, all of a sudden, I saw a flash in front of my eyes of maybe my daughter being killed. And I couldn't talk for about 5 minutes. And I was almost started to cry because I said, it would really hurt if somebody you really, really loved and were close to, and all of a sudden they kill them. And I told him, I said, I can't tell you that I'm going to be in control of my anger. I don't know what I'm going to do. I said, I can't. It would be a lie for me to tell you. I said, that's why I have a society. Society has to protect me from myself at my weakest moment.